Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. And this is not a good start. That kick falls just short of the landing zone, and this opening drive is going to begin from the 40. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Handoff goes to Gainwell, running left. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what I call a nice tendency buster right there. Works to the tune of a new set of downs. Really got some nice yardage, and it wouldn't be surprising to see that call used again in a similar spot.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Akers. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. This time it's a passing play. This is complete. Jalen Tolbert. And he gets him around 6 there. Cooper to Jean with the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Running back sent in motion. Throw on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Running left, it's Gainwell. Room inside the 10. And that is a touchdown. The Dragons take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of a game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe you go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate, but here, they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Tackled there by Jordan Lewis. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you could be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back to throw, Hurts. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He throws a bullet deep to the right, into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Dragons will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Gainwell. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And it sets up 2nd down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here. Throw complete to Lamb. He has room past the 25. And he'll go down shy the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers, or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. They motion the tight end over. Gainwell. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. He tries to sneak it. Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And the Eagles get to it. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another, hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
At the 16-yard line.
Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at 2nd and 4. Here's a give up the middle. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. It was Osa Odigizua in on the tackle. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Now on 4th down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. On 4th down, Hurts. He's got Smith. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out They handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
We're on here with Will Shipley. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's on the move. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Hurts now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
Hurts now on 4th. This one finds Goddard. And he reaches the 35 before going out. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
We're set up at the 35 now. Receiver in motion, going left. Taken in by Smith. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Tackled there by Jordan Lewis.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Hurts throwing again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. That hit affected that throw, and it sails out of bounds, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Fair catch signaled for and made at the 32-yard line. So no return on that punt. And it'll be their football. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Man in motion here. This is Gainwell. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance. Everyone's prepped. It's
second down now. He's dropping back to throw. It's taken in by Lamb. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play, and it sets up first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Pass play now. He's got the hook up to Akers. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll give them a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They're set up at the 35 now. To the air now on first and 10. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. He'll throw it yet again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Diving right side, got it! That's good for a first down on the completion by the Auburn rookie.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. They are throwing it again. Complete over the middle. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. From the red zone now. And in for the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dragons double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. First and 10. Here's Hurts. Forced out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Hurts. He beams one deep right side. Brought in inside the 20. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles make it a one-score game before halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Eagles chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Josh Sweat making the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Man in motion, out of the slot. On the give, here's Shipley. They'll cobble together a yard there. Marshawn Nealon, the one to send him down. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Here's Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. A gain of 27 yards there. And it's a Philadelphia 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10 from the 41. Now Hurts. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, well, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Here's 2nd and 14. Escapes out to the left. Now he's throwing deep, left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. He's going to snag a couple of yards charging up the gut. Sent to the ground by Khalil Mack. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That's good for another Eagle. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Shipley runs it in for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Will Shipley touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles tie things up at 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, it's Rondale Moore. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy.
First down and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Cooper to Jean in to pick it up. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just 1 snap later.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They go to Barkley again. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. He'll try to do it himself. And he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. The fact that they pulled that out on a 1st and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did, and I would have loved to seen those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go, and that group is swarming us.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First down and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Motioning left is their running back. Complete. It's Akers. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here. Slot man in motion left. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Has some daylight through the 40. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that gives them the first.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up second and 3. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. Second and 3 now. No motion Lamb right. They stick with Gainwell. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third down, 1 yard to go. Again, this is Gainwell. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Give him 8 yards on the play. And they're going to have a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Motioning the tight end now. Back now, pressure on its way. That's who is running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. They send a man in motion. Throwing with a blitz on the way. It's caught, Ferguson. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Gainwell trying the right side. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. He'll throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field. Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Looking to throw. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. The 40. At the 20. As he goes out of bounds, we've got a flag on the play, likely against the defense. So the turnover, Brock, is in turn turned over after pass interference on that play. A costly penalty flag there as that turns 4th down into 1st and 10. They'll run here following the penalty. And he only gets this one down to the 9. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Here's a give inside to Gainwell. And he drives this forward to the 6. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
3rd and 4 coming up now. They send the tight end in motion. Looking to throw. Touchdown! All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles want to end it in regulation if they can. Second and 6 coming up here. Here's another carry for Barkley. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. Here he is to throw. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted. That's Jordan Lewis. And the Dragons will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Gainwell. And it's a gain on the run down to the 23. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Running left, it's Gainwell. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. From the gun, again to Gainwell. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. From the left hash, a 40-yard look. Just a little too offline, and it clangs off the run upright, no good. And now we'll see if the other sideline can do anything to end it in regulation.
You know in his mind, he was going to be the one to keep overtime from arriving, Kate. But the uprights, well, those uprights had other ideas.
First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw it. Chased out to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but But still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I love the mobility here. Starts great, escapes pressure, get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now to throw. On the move, headed right. Throw right side, caught by Smith. He's officially in the enemy territory now, and they're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a 21-yard gain, and that's good for an Eagles first down. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. This game now resting on the leg of Jake Elliott. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Live ball here, he's going to return it. And it's a turnover, the defense has it. That's midfield. There he goes, right sideline. And what a play, he scores. They get to the end zone on the final snap, and the huge moment wins them the game. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And they continue playing their best ball of the season over this recent stretch as they pick up a 6th consecutive victory.